Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's second video. We do the European outlook for today's second video. So, as always on a Thursday, we're having a detailed look at the weather next week, 10 days across Europe, and I should get time back for you in a moment. Just say that first. The video says our 6 AM UK weather forecast, and we've got a 10 to 14 down on the way with all of the regular features as well, by the way, later on. So please like, share, and subscribe on all today's videos and content. Thank you so much everyone for doing that for GavsWeatherVids. Thank you so much everyone. Right, going to start off situation across Europe today. Basically, it's high pressure in the north and low pressure is down in the south. A big blocking area of high pressure is in control for the northwest Europe, and upper air temperatures are warm or very warm in all areas. So, of course, over that area of high pressure, loads of dry weather through northern Europe. We do run into heavy showers and potentially thunderstorms in Spain, also North Africa, and also around Italy through the Adriatic into the Balkans, and going southwards into parts of Greece as well. Some rain coming into the far north of Norway and Sweden. Might do a little bit of snow in Arctic regions, but otherwise a dry and sunny day and warm in most parts of northern Europe, with temperatures well up into the upper teens or the 20s Celsius. Tomorrow, Friday, see high pressure remaining in control, but low pressure just can start developing a little bit down to the south and southwest. Upper air temperatures still looking warm across most parts of Europe, but some colder air digging into extreme north of Norway and Nordic regions, you'll notice there. So outbreaks of rain, sleet and snow possible for Arctic portions of Norway, Sweden, excuse me, possibly just getting towards Finland as well. So thunderstorms through north parts of Spain and Portugal, a few showers through France, and also a few scattered showers coming in southern parts of England and Wales as well. Further downpours likely through Greece, maybe extending up towards Turkey, although showers through the Balkans and Italy should ease off. And then the rest of Europe again dominated by a high pressure, so completely dry, fine. And again, another very warm day for time of year. Temperatures way up into 20 Celsius in most places. Saturday, start to see pressure leaking away to the south. It's still dominating with high pressure up in the north. Upper air temperatures continuing to look warm across most areas, but some cold air just digging into extreme northern portions of Europe. Some heavy showers and thunderstorms starting to break out through the west of Europe, including northern Spain, northern Portugal, France, in towards the UK, maybe Ireland as well. Some thunderstorms over towards the Black Sea, south of the Black Sea, really towards Turkey, but most areas again looking mainly dry. And rain, sleet and snow into extreme north of Norway and Sweden. Colder up there, otherwise again it is another warm or very warm day to come. Well, certainly sees that area of high pressure beginning to weaken, but still dominating in the north and the northeast. Low pressure, though, developing out in the west. So, sorry everyone, upper air temperatures continue to look warm in most areas, but cold in the extreme north and into northwest Russia as well, and just lowering a little bit through western portions of Europe maybe. And a breakdown to the fine weather taking place through Ireland, the UK, particularly England, Wales, the Low Countries, Belgium, Holland, Netherlands, into France and down towards the central bowl of the Med as well, with thunderstorms through the Balearic Islands, most central northern and eastern parts of Europe, mostly dry again. And again, we see the warmest of the temperatures through the central and eastern regions now, just starting to cool down a little bit. This funky breakdown in the west and cold air into the extreme northern portions of Scandinavia and those Nordic regions. Again, Monday we'll find an area of low pressure sitting over the top of the UK and Ireland, so a big change to western Europe as the high pressure drifts away into the far east of Europe. Upper air temperatures still looking warm across southern Europe and up the eastern side, but cooling down in the west. Heavy showers, long spells of rain, and maybe thunderstorms through parts of Ireland, the UK, France, Germany, the Low Countries, down in towards Italy, through the central part of Spain and back into parts of the eastern parts of Spain there. Though most parts of Spain, Portugal are looking dry. Anyway, to the north and east of that main dry, but some rain, sleet and snow coming into the far north of Norway and Sweden once again, and it's cold up there. Warmest temperatures will be on the east side of Europe and in the south, with the Med will be cooler though to the north and west. So then on into Tuesday, where low pressure increasingly getting a foothold across the north and west Europe as the high pressure drifts away in towards southern parts of Russia. Upper temperatures continue to look warm in the south and the east, but cooler out to the north and the west. Lots of heavy showers and thunderstorms breaking out through the Mediterranean towards eastern and northeast of Spain, particularly southern France, Côte d'Azur, and over towards Italy as well. It could be snow over Alpine regions, of course. Some rain and snow possible in the extreme north of Norway and also Sweden and Finland. Further wet weather through southern parts of Norway down in towards Denmark, and that goes down to the Low Countries and into parts of the UK and Ireland for some showers there as well. Cooling down in the west, still pretty warm over on the eastern side. And then moving through into Wales, we'll check this out. Low pressure really taking over them across Western Europe from the Atlantic. So definite signs of autumn. Upper air temperatures do actually lift up temporarily with that area of low pressure. Look at all of this wet weather piling in off the Atlantic into the west of Europe, turning very wet across many parts of Ireland, the UK, potentially France, in towards the Low Countries, Germany, and also Denmark as well. Further showery bursts northwards about in towards Norway, Sweden, Finland, Baltic sea states of Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania could have some downpours, and then going southwards into the central bowl of the Med, anywhere from the Balearic Islands to Italy and down to North Africa, so big showers and thunderstorms are possible, and they might extend over the Adriatic back in towards the Balkans. The far east of Europe having a lot of dry weather, which is Spain and Portugal looking mainly dry as well. Temperatures coolest in the north and west, but warmest again in the south and in the east. And then next Thursday, well, the north and west Europe is dominated by low pressure, looking very autumnal by then. So in Eastern Europe looking warmer, with ridge of high pressure still trying to hold on across western parts of Russia. With most south-southwest winds, upper air temperatures actually become warm across most parts of sort of southern, central and eastern Europe, but it is cooler out to the northwest with the air driving in from the Atlantic. And the main thing is the wet weather, so lots of heavy rain again in towards Spain and Portugal, particularly in the north, in towards France, Ireland, UK, Low Countries, Germany, Denmark, Norway, Sweden and Finland, all getting lots of heavy rain coming in from the Atlantic and the Norwegian Sea. There's a swathe of dry weather from southern parts of Spain through towards Ukraine, and then we get these heavy showers and thunderstorms around Italy, and they could affect one or two of the Greek islands as well. And it's warm in southern and eastern portions of Europe, in central areas too, but always cooler and more fresher in the north and in the west. I'll just run you on to day 10, so it's Friday. Sorry, again, everybody, it's Friday 27th of September. And that's Saturday 28th, Sunday 29th, all still dominated by low pressure in the north and west, really. But we do try and keep some higher pressure going in more eastern regions. So that's where the driest weather is always likely to be in more of those eastern areas. But the north and the west do look pretty unsettled there and autumnous by next weekend. Right, well, that's it. If you've enjoyed the forecast, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm sure it's to do that. Back a little bit later on with the 10 to 14 day. It's going to include all of the regular features, as always. But for the detailed European outlook for this week, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.